It's Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. And we're bringing it all to you right now.
Hello everyone and welcome to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. I'm Don Jacobs and I'm in the Pennsylvania Outdoor Life cabin. Buy this for a reason. It's been cold this week, real chilly. Mother Nature's playing head games with us. But one thing for sure, all of these critters here will start having their young within the next couple of months. What does that mean? In case you find an injured or orphan animal, you could take it to the Pocono Wildlife Rehabilitation and Education Center. Susan Downing is one of the executive directors, and she said, come on over, we'll walk you around, we'll talk about what's coming up, and we'll tell you what that center is all about.
This is, in essence, it's a hospital for wildlife. It's a rehabilitation. Rescue, rehabilitate, release is our motto, our mission. And it's about making sure the wildlife have a voice and that they're protected and that they have, the public has some place to bring them. And if they can't do it, we'll do it. And if we can't do it, Wildlife in Need does it, who's capture and transport for the PA Game Commission.
Most of the animals treated at the center are releasable. Take, for example, this bobcat. It was the size of a domestic kitten when it was first brought to them last year. It's now ready for release in the spring. Susan showed us some of the other animals, some releasable, and some are kept for education.
Here's RT and Willow. RT is our oldest resident as we speak. He's 19. That's RT.
Okay.
And this is Willow. Willow came to us about a year and a half ago. We were told to euthanize. We said no, it can be fixed. Our vet said, let me work on her. She absolutely is completely healed at this point, and now she's an education bird, but we're looking to see if we can release her.
Huh.
To see if she'd be
How
willing.
old do you think they are?
RT is 19. Willow's about a year and a half, 2 years old.
No kidding.
You have to have different types of substrate on the perching to make it healthy.
A lot goes into this. It's not just build a barn and have them fly around.
No, it's not. And you have to, you know, like every 6 months or so, because they are educational birds, you have to switch up the perching to make sure that their feet stay healthy.
They work really hard at trying to release what they work on, but some are just too damaged and remain at the center as tools for education, like these two great horned owls. And who do we have here?
This is Gideon. Okay. Gideon doesn't have a wing.
Okay.
And Niche has a wing but has a messed up sear. And so they are both, people love great horns.
Absolutely.
And so they're really good. They're in the process of being trained. Samson's doing a really good job with it, getting them to, for them to be able to be at a ed program, you have to be able to go up to them, and they immediately come to the wrist.
I'd love to see your resident eagle.
And so she has been in our care. She had to have a couple operations. She's been in our care. We're looking to get an eagle exhibition permit, and we're in the process of trying to get that now.
Good luck.
Aegis is our juvenile bald eagle, and one of the things you need to know about bald eagles, they don't get their white heads and white tails till they're about 4 or 5. Okay. We're thinking she's turning 3.
Yeah, she's about 3.
She's about 3 years old just from her head if you look at different juveniles. She, like I said, she lost her wing. She's incredibly social. She loves it here. We created her perching so she can get up high. She likes to be high. And so we created her perching so she can get up and down. We actually put turf in so it's easier for her to land because she still thinks she can fly.
Right.
She talks all the time. I absolutely am madly for her. but if you want to peek in, she's just a doll baby. 2 fox that we have as educational animals had never had any type of ability to get to earth.
Dirt on their feet.
And we created two areas for them to actually be out in the dirt.
Oh, cool. I think that was under construction.
Yeah.
When
the
we
last
were here
time you
a
were
year
here.
ago.
It's finished.
So she's a resident here.
Yeah.
But you don't take her to educational programs.
No,
do you?
we're not allowed, unfortunately, because she's rabies
Rabies.
vector. Even though, because it's been so long, there's no possible way that she could ever have rabies.
Right.
Because she's rabies vector, we can't do it, which is a
put her-
shame because
right.
she's adorable, and I think she would be great education
Yeah.
for people on,
Yeah.
on fox. Because you either love fox or you don't.
No, yeah, I just think they're gorgeous animals. This fox, however, will be released. It ended up at the center after its leg was severely injured in a trap and had to be amputated.
This fox will be released.
Wow.
He has had 2 successful prey tests. We're doing 2 more just to make sure. Killed right off, not even acting like it's missing a limb.
Wow.
And it's the front paw.
Right.
So they had to take it at the shoulder, and
It healed good.
it healed well, and he's getting around unbelievably.
So when do you release a fur bearer like that?
We will release. We were going to release last week, but we got that big snow,
snowstorm.
and we want to give as much
Right.
chance as we can. So we'll probably release next week.
And this is typically the bear pen that it's in right now,
Yes,
right?
this is the bear pen, which needs complete overhaul because of drainage. Oh.
Look at that. I hope it makes it when you release it.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any reason why it wouldn't. And we're gonna, 15 miles into game lands,
Okay.
so as a better chance.
So you take care of all these animals, but for example, the ones right here is for education purposes
Yes.
too. Tell me about that animal.
This is Soren. She is one of our newest acquisitions. He came in. We purposely purchased Soren for education. Barn owls are amazing owls, and he's a great addition to our educational program when we do Owls of the Night, and we just felt that it would add to our programs.
Sure.
And we do many programs.
It's beautiful. So there you have it. Some of the animals are releasable, some of them aren't, some they purchase for education. It's a great center, and we're not done there yet. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the upcoming birthing season and how you can help. So stick around.